Imagine walking down the street and bumping into someone who looks exactly like you. Same hair, same eyes, same smile, like looking in a mirror. It would be quite a shock, wouldn't it? This strange and intriguing phenomenon of having a look-alike has fascinated people for centuries. Meeting your doppelganger, your double, seems like something out of a science fiction movie. But is it really? What are the chances of two people sharing such uncanny resemblance? Let's dive into the science behind these fascinating lookalikes. The word doppelganger comes from German folklore. It literally means double walker and refers to a ghostly double of a living person. In modern times, we use it to describe someone who bears a striking resemblance to another person without any biological relation. Doppelgangers have been the subject of myths, legends, and literature for centuries. Some cultures believe encountering your doppelganger is a bad omen, while others see it as a sign of good luck. But beyond superstition, the existence of doppelgangers raises fascinating questions about genetics, probability, and human identity. Our physical appearance, from the color of our eyes to the shape of our nose, is largely determined by our genes. These genes are tiny segments of DNA that carry the instructions for our development, growth, and functioning. They are the reason behind the unique features that make each of us distinct. Genes are like a blueprint that carries instructions for building and maintaining our bodies. This blueprint is incredibly detailed, containing all the information needed to create every part of us, from our hair color to our height. Scientists have been studying these blueprints for years to understand how they influence our physical traits. We inherit these genes from our parents, which explains why we often resemble our family members. This inheritance is a fascinating process where half of our genes come from our mother and the other half from our father, creating a unique combination that makes us who we are. Yet the human genome is vast and incredibly complex. It contains over 3 billion base pairs of DNA, which are organized into about 20,000 genes. This complexity allows for a tremendous amount of variation, making each person's genetic makeup unique. There are billions of possible combinations of genes, which is why even siblings who share the same parents can look quite different. Each sibling inherits a different mix of genes, leading to variations in their physical appearance and other traits. But what about people who are not related at all? How can they share such striking similarities? This phenomenon, known as genetic coincidence, occurs when unrelated individuals happen to have similar genetic combinations that result in similar physical features. How can they share such striking similarities? It's a reminder of the incredible diversity and complexity of the human genome, and how it can sometimes produce unexpected resemblances between people who have no familial connection. Section 4. Real-life doppelgangers, separated at birth. Stories of people encountering their doppelgangers abound. These tales often leave us questioning the nature of identity and the mysteries of human genetics. There are countless anecdotes of individuals who have been mistaken for someone else, or who have met someone who looks almost identical to them. These encounters can be both fascinating and unsettling, as they challenge our understanding of uniqueness. With the rise of social media, finding your lookalike has become easier than ever. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok are filled with stories and images of people discovering their doubles from across the globe. In some cases, these doppelgangers share not only physical features, but also mannerisms, interests, or even professions. This raises intriguing questions about the role of genetics and environment in shaping who we are. While some may dismiss such similarities as mere coincidence, others believe there might be more to it. Could these resemblances hint at deeper, perhaps even unknown connections between us? Could there be hidden genetic connections we are not yet aware of? Researchers are delving into the science of genetics to uncover the secrets behind these uncanny resemblances. The answers might reveal surprising insights into our shared human heritage. Section 5. The probability puzzle, a sea of faces. With billions of people in the world, the odds of two individuals sharing a significant number of physical traits might seem astronomically low. However, when we consider the sheer number of people who have lived and are living on Earth, the probability of finding a lookalike increases significantly. Furthermore, certain physical features are more common than others. For example, brown eyes are more prevalent globally than blue eyes. This means that the chances of two unrelated individuals having brown eyes are higher than, say, both having green eyes. Section 6. The uniqueness within, more than meets the eye. Our journey through life is filled with encounters and experiences that shape who we are. While meeting your doppelganger might be a fascinating experience, it can be a moment of reflection. It's important to remember that physical appearance is only one aspect of who we are. Our true essence goes beyond what the eye can see. Our personality, experiences, and choices shape our individuality just as much as, if not more than, our genes. The hobbies we pursue, the passions we follow, and the dreams we chase all contribute to our unique identity. So even if you do happen to encounter someone who looks remarkably like you, remember that your life story is uniquely yours. Remember that you are both unique individuals with your own stories to tell. The universe is vast, filled with countless possibilities and endless diversity. The possibility of two people being exactly alike, both inside and out, is highly improbable. Embrace your uniqueness, celebrate your individuality, and cherish the journey that has made you who you are today.